What up, everybody? It's your boy 313 JMO back with another video for you guys. I know you hear the sadness in my voice. Sports is gone, and all we have is NFL free agency. That's literally like NFL free agency just became the Super Bowl for us. And the reason I'm not in the best of moods is because the Lions are doing exactly what I didn't want them to do. As I said in my previous video, I wanted the Lions to make power moves. Let me name you some power moves. Corey Littleton. Hell, the guy that the Bears just got. I think it was a D lineman. I'm not really thinking about names right now. He was more of a power move. Now I do like Nick Williams, but we'll get to the moves. Byron Jones, power move. Getting DeAndre Hopkins. First of all, dude, Stephon Diggs got traded for a first, a fifth, and a sixth, and a fourth. And D-Hop got traded for a second and a running back. If I'm Deshaun Watson, I'm requesting a trade, or I'm telling them you fire Bill O'Brien or I'm not coming back. Like, straight up. Power move, getting Conklin from Tennessee. Just to me, look, this is my thing. I want to get the best. I want to get the cream of the crop. I don't want to get the second best O-lineman, the second best linebacker, the third best receiver if we was getting receivers, the third best DN, the eighth best defensive tackle. I want the freaking best. And why do I want the best? Because I've said this many times before, our team lacks talent. And look, coaching is one thing, but sometimes, man, talent matters. Like we know Cleveland was horrible because their coach, but I'm gonna just be honest with you. I mean, and you can blame it on the coach, but like I said, I'm gonna just be honest with you. Baker Mayfield played better and wasn't throwing picks all day. They would have been better. Like, you put Matthew Stafford on that Cleveland Browns team, they win at least 9 games. Especially in that division. They win more games if you got a better quarterback. And when you got a quarterback that can elevate, you just need to put a certain level of talent around him for y'all to win games. And the Lions lack that on the defensive end. I think we definitely have talent on offense. I'm like, you see no Lions fans are really talking about our offense unless it's getting another running back or getting the O-line, because like skill positions, we're loaded and we know that. But I just don't like what's going on, man. We cut Devon Kennard after getting Jamie Collins. I thought it would have been good to pair him with Jamie Collins. And like I said on Twitter, if we keep Christian Jones on this team and we cut Devon Kennard, Bob Quinn, we gonna have a serious issue. And I can't say what I really want to say, because if something happened to you, they might try to incriminate me. So look, we just gonna have an issue, Bob Quinn. Hey y'all, I got a new name for Bob Quinn until further notice. They said the Lions were in the market for a new defensive tackle, DJ Reader. I hope it's DJ Reader. I hope it's DJ Reader. Because right now I'm calling you McDonald's flipper Bob Quinn. You ain't no master chef no more. You McDonald's flipper Bob Quinn. Now if you draft Isaiah Simmons, I might just start calling you flipper Bob Quinn or something. You have a good draft, I'll take that name back. But for right now, you McDonald's flipper Bob Quinn, man. You doing the bare minimum. You doing the $2 for $1 apple pies. You doing the let me get a Big Mac with no sauce type shit. Like, man, I don't like getting rid of Devon Kennard, and I'm not like saying he was the greatest player ever. Oh, he was so good. He made some plays. He was a very good leader. It was good for the locker room, and it wasn't like, unless you want to go with Jelani Survive, which I'm perfectly fine with that, he was like the best linebacker we had. And the thing is, we used him in a certain way. We only used him as a specialist. So, and when you're using somebody as a specialist, I'm not expecting him to be like covering people and doing all the other stuff. You can say Tavai was our best linebacker. I mean, I kind of agree with that. But my thing is, I don't like getting rid of Devon Kennard after Jamie Collins, but it relieves $6.5 million in cap, so hopefully that's money to pay Slay. And look, man, we can trade Slay, cool, but I just feel like we get rid of Slay, man, we gonna be in trouble. I'm just being honest. Like, if we trying to win this year. Now, what the Lions telling me is they trying to win 7 games. That's what it look like. 8 games. But if we really trying to win, you can't get rid of Slay. You just can't. You're not going to get me to believe that this team would be better without Slade, especially with Byron Jones, and I forgot who the second best cornerback was on the market, but he's gone too. You're not going to get me to believe that we're going to be better without him. But seeing like Bob Quinn is rebuilding and retooling the defense that he already rebuilt and retooled. But Chase Daniels, I'm not that upset about it. A lot of people are upset about the money, but $4 million for a backup isn't a lot. Also, he has a clause in there where we can just like literally cancel out his contract. There's no cap hit. There's no nothing. And Jamie Collins' deal is really more of a 2-year contract, $18 million guaranteed, $20 million the first 2 years, and basically we cut him the third year. It's basically a 2-year deal. I like Jamie Collins. He had a breakout season, 7 sacks, 3 interceptions. He was good, but as Patriots fans say, he slowed down towards the end of the year. I wanted Jamie Collins when he was leaving Cleveland, so I wanted him 2 years ago. I don't like us getting players 2 years too late. Big V, I wasn't the biggest fan of giving him that much money. But I know at the Lions you have to overpay, but you could have gave him $40 million. Like Conklin's deal, it's way more guaranteed. It's like $30 million guaranteed. But he's getting paid more than Conklin, even if it's over more years. And with the guaranteed money, I say what I always say: competence franchises, they pay to play. They care about their O-line. They're gonna give Conklin that guaranteed money. But the Lions, we the Lions. Now, Big V is very good in pass protection. I mean, not pass protection. He's very bad in pass protection. He's very good at run blocking, so that'll help us, but he's not good at pass protection. And I just don't understand bringing in a offensive lineman that isn't good in pass protection on a Matthew Stafford-led team. No matter how good our running game is, I guarantee you we will always throw the ball more than we run. It just doesn't matter, especially with our skill positions. And I don't like the notion of having a guy that's not good at pass blocking, but it is what it is. I'm a little bit iffy on that. Now, I think his name is Nick Williams. Look, if I'm getting names wrong, forgive me, guys. Now I do like that. Talking to some Care Bears fans, and they like him. They say he did well when he was replacing Akeem Hicks, and I remember him causing some havoc when he was playing against us. 6 sacks. He had like 2 forced fumbles, and it was in limited snaps. And when people be like, well, he played limited snaps, bro. If you playing limited snaps and you balling out, then that's a good thing. You can say the same thing for Big V in a sense, but I'll say Big V was playing very good, but he wasn't balling out. Like Nick Williams was balling out. They said the Lions are still in the market for a D tackle. I'm praying for DJ Reader because I can't remember what game it was. Maybe it was the Chiefs game. Maybe it was the playoff game. But I saw one Texans game where DJ Reader he looked unstoppable. And I'm not exaggerating. Like, he was just all over the place. He was busting up every play. Like, I'm like, who is this Reader kid? Like, I literally said that watching the game out loud. I'm like, who is this Reader kid? Like, he was balling. Now, that was just one game. I know, but I have some high hopes for him, and I just said, Lions, man, it ain't over yet, but make some power moves, man. Make some power moves. Stop with these menial, subpar moves that are going to get us maybe one more win. Make some power moves, please. Day 2. I will be on the round table tonight. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think that we did about what we did on day 1. Hopefully we have a better day 2, but is what it is.